What's going on, society? So in this video, I'm going to be giving a monk mode update. All right, monk mode update. For those of you that don't know what monk mode is, it's something I started, I want to say 1 or 2 months ago, maybe even 3 months ago. And it was just about living a certain lifestyle. Now that lifestyle consists of no drinking alcohol, no smoking, drugs of any kind, no doing drugs of any kind, and no sex. Okay. Now, first off, I want to give a shout out to my YouTube family. Okay, I want to give a shout out to Mike V. Okay, Mike V is a part of my YouTube family. He has sent me an email saying, he would love to know where I am in my monk mode journey. He just wanted to know how I was doing with the monk mode lifestyle, and he just wanted an update. He was also sharing with me his story. However, I will not share his story because it's not my story to tell. Maybe he'll share it in the comment section with you all. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But he asked a couple questions. So he asked, why did I want to start this monk mode style of living? So I initially started doing monk mode. I initially started this lifestyle because I initially started from church. I was going to church in college. I'll say my junior, senior year in college, I was going to church, and I was getting really serious with it. And in Christianity, in the Bible, there's 10 commandments, that God doesn't want you to break. So I was really trying to live my life according to those commandments. That's how it all started. After I was doing it just for church, after that time period, I was just thinking to myself, and I was thinking that living this type of lifestyle would help me spiritually and mentally. I really wanted to get in tune with myself. I really wanted to know myself. So I wanted to just live a lifestyle where I'm not depending on things outside of myself to deal with life, to cope with life, or to get through life, or to enjoy life, or to experience life at all. I just wanted to be with me. Okay, I wanted to be with me. Am I still living the monk mode lifestyle? Yes, okay. And I'll share with you all like certain things that I do, because Mike V was asking me also in an email, like, what are some things that helped you, Q? So I tried a lot of different things. One of the things that I used to do a lot was I ended my showers with 1 minute of cold water. So that's, you take a shower, warm water, hot water, your preference. And then once you're about to end your shower, this is what I would do. I would set my timer to 1 minute. Start time, turn that cold water all the way on. Turn that cold water all the way on. Let that cold water hit, and let that cold water hit me, hit my body. Let the cold water come on my body. I can't even get it out. Let the cold water hit me. All right. And then I would just stand there for 1 minute until that timer goes off. Okay. Timer goes off. I'm like, all right, turn the water off, get out of there. I was also doing headstands in the morning. I was doing headstands in the morning because I had did some research online, and I believe I read something along the lines of doing headstands in the morning will help, because the blood that's in your genital area, it'll flow to your brain. I believe I read that. So, you may know this or you may not know this, but sometimes in the morning, I'm speaking to the males out there. Sometimes in the morning, you got a lot of blood flowing in that genital area. You know what I'm saying. You got a lot of blood flowing there. Some people refer to it as morning wood. You know what I'm talking about. You may not, but let's just say this. I'll just say this. You got a lot of blood in a certain area. So I say, you know what? I'm going to try to do headstands and I'm going to let the blood flow down. I wasn't really consistent with the headstands. I probably did it like 5 times. But I was consistent with the cold showers. Another thing that I was doing was meditating, yoga, different things like that. Now, I also want to speak on how I was able to sustain, like how I'm able to sustain a monk mode style of living. So for me, what helps me sustain a monk mode style of living is staying busy. Like I keep myself busy so I'm not thinking about indulging in those things. I keep myself busy with videography, doing videos, and working. Now, I want to share this. I just recently had 2 jobs. Okay, I had 2 jobs, and that was really keeping me busy. However, I'm quitting the second job that I had because I realized that time is very valuable. And I feel that the second job really wasn't worth my time. It really wasn't worth the time and energy that I was putting in there. And honestly, I'm big on ownership. So I am big on ownership, okay? So I'll say that and I'll move on. I wanted to say something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. I talked about monk mode. I talked about oh yeah. So I'll share these little things because some people may say, okay, Q, I want to know exactly what you do now, because some things that you're doing may not qualify as monk mode, as a monk mode lifestyle. So I'll share my sins. I'll confess my sins, and so to speak. So, sometimes when I wake up, if I have a lot of blood, a lot of blood in my genital area, I may wake up, and if I got a lot of blood there, it may be late at night or it may be in the morning. I wake up, if I got a lot of blood there, what I might do is I might grind against my bed one time. Boom. Try to get it out. Try to move that blood around, okay? Now, some people might be like, oh, you're humping your bed. You're disqualified from monk mode. Okay, well, if humping my bed disqualifies me from monk mode, then hey, I'm disqualified, okay? I'm guilty. I'm a bed humper. Okay? I'll confess that. What else? Oh yeah. Another thing that I may do that may disqualify me is, when I go to the bathroom, not for number 2, not to take a dump, but when I'm just, peeing, when I go to take a pee, there's a rule for men. There's a rule for males. Shake once, 2 shakes at the most. 2 shakes at the most. Okay? So here's another confession. I'll confess my sins. I may shake like 3, 4 times, 3, 4, 5 times, okay? Shake. But, I just want to get the drippage out. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave that there because I want to keep it PG. I always want to keep all my videos PG because I want everybody to be able to enjoy my videos. I want everybody to be able to enjoy my videos. I want parents, kids, whoever, babies. I want everybody to be able to enjoy it. So I always try to keep it PG. So yeah, if being a bed humper and being a shaker disqualifies me from monk mode, then I'm disqualified. But also, on a serious note, what really helps me with this lifestyle is being around people that are not indulging in those things either. Because when you're around people that are living a clean lifestyle as well, then you guys are going to be having different conversations. Like the conversations that you'll have will be conversations about a clean lifestyle. Like it's not even necessarily you'll have conversations about a clean lifestyle, but your conversations won't be on the topic of things that you're trying to resist or things that you're trying to abstain from. So that'll keep your mind off of those things. However, if you're around people that are still indulging in the things that you are not trying to indulge in, your mind is still on it. Your mind is still on it because you're around those people and they're going to be talking about it. And they may not be talking about it on purpose, but that's just what they're experiencing. So they're just talking about their life, their experiences. That's all I want to say about that. Just being around people that are living a similar. They don't have to be living the exact same life as you, but if they're living a similar life, that helps. So, with all that being said, the video got kind of long, but that's my monk mode update. So I'm still in monk mode, still in the process. If you were doing it with me, or if you just started on your own, let me know in the comments. I want to know how your journey is going. I want to know how it's going for you.